Hey y'all, how's it going? It's Matt here. I'm the host of Composer Code, and hopefully by now you've accessed your free Composer resources, and I just want to take a second to show you how to get the most out of them. So starting with the transcription and analysis checklist, the best thing to do initially, like this says here, is to just go to File and make a copy so that you can have one for yourself. You can mess with it and check it because you'll only have view-only rights to this one. So this link links to the transcription guide that I wrote last year, which is a very in-depth guide on transcribing. I implement strategies that I've learned from Gordy Hab as well as 8-Bit Music Theory. And so these are tried and true practices and basically everything you need to transcribe, including tools and how to do a Roman numeral analysis using the circle of fifths. It's all here and it's all linked. But I found it very helpful to go through a checklist as you transcribe. So here we have the preparation phase, the transcription phase, the analysis phase, and then in each of these there's a note that kind of gives you more context on each of these. So it's nice to have a checklist that you can run down so you don't get lost. So I hope that's helpful for you. The second resource that I want to talk about is this one here, the Game Audio Prospecting Doc. So in my blog post, The Ultimate Guide to Becoming a Video Game Composer in 2019, I talk about the track framework to prospecting and getting gigs. And the track framework, part of that is targeting, researching, and adding value to developers. And so this sheet is designed to help you keep track of your communications with developers, help you log your research. And I use this game as Zealot as an example, the one that I mentioned in my blog post. I wrote all the relevant info in these columns here, and you can also use this as a very lightweight CRM, customer relationship manager, by putting in your introduction, your first touch, second touch, third touch, which is just communications and reach outs. You can paste it in here so you can log that. And the idea is that you would right-click this and hit duplicate, and that you would continue to basically have tabs for all of the games that you're prospecting, that you're reaching out, all the developers you're reaching out to. That's the idea. So I hope that's helpful. In the second tab here, you'll find some helpful email scripts for the first touch and second touch. Feel free to copy those as you email developers, and also the second touch script when you start the later phases of the track framework and giving demos, composing demos. These are just some indie developer sites that often have a lot of activity and might be a great place for you to meet developers, of course, in supplement with trying to go to game jams and on in-person meetups and things of that nature. So I hope this is helpful. I really hope that these resources take your composition career, or if it's just a hobby for you, it will take your craft to the next level. If you have any questions at all, just shoot me an email, kenyon.matt@gmail.com, and I'd love to start a conversation. So I hope this is helpful, and happy composing.